Namaste and warm welcome to my dear students. Students, are you ready to learn mathematics? Today, for grade 2, topic which we have learned in previous class, that's the weight. Once again, let's have some important points on the weight. So students, are you ready to learn the weight or not? Okay. Before that, have you remember something of previous class? I hope you remember it, right? So students, today we are going to learn about heavier and light things. Last time I have shown you through the pictures, right? So today I will show you the picture and then you have to identify that picture whether it is a heavy or a light. If it is heavy, then you have to write it H for it. Okay? And if it is light, then you have to write L for it. Capital H and capital L. Okay, I hope you all are ready to write down the answers. Are you ready? Okay, let's start the class. Here, the first question is, you need to write H for the heavy and the L for the lighter objects. Okay, first picture. Have you seen this one, first picture? Okay, here are two fruits in the first picture, right? What is that two fruits? One side there is the apple and what is another side there is the watermelon. So student, guess it. Which side will be heavier? Apple side or watermelon side? Obviously watermelon side, right? So you have to write apple as a lighter fruit. So write an L on the apple side and watermelon, write the watermelon and write it H for the watermelon. Okay. Now, same like this. Second picture is there. What is the second picture? Okay, over here there is one side. There is one book and in next side there is 6 book. Now tell me students, which side will be more heavier? Obviously, it's 6 sides having a 6 books, right? That means 6 sides means it's having a 6 book next side. Okay student, that 6 book side, that is the heavier, so you have to write H for it, and single book is there, so you have to write L for it. Have you done? Okay. Now, you have the next question. Have you seen that next question? Okay. What is there in that picture? There is cotton and a brick. Okay, tell me student, which will be more heavier, cotton or a brick? Obviously, brick will be more heavier than small piece of cotton, right? That is small in amount. So, cotton, it will be L and brick, it will be H, right? Now, next picture, see here? You can measure it also, okay, by taking that 2 objects in your one hand. Okay, what is that in picture? One side there is the geometry box, and in next side there is the eraser. So, now tell me student, which side you feel more heavy while carrying? Eraser is more heavy or geometry box is more heavy? Okay, I heard it. That means it's a geometrical box, right? Its geometry box is more heavier than the eraser. So, you have to write geometry box side, you have to write it H, and for the eraser side, you have to write it L. Done? Okay. From this way also, by weighting, by measuring that heavier object and light object, we can easily identify the weight of the given objects. Right? First question we have solved it. Now, we are going to measure the object with the help of a standard units. Standard units mean approved by the government. Okay. So, we are going to measure the weights according to the standard unit given over there. So, students, let's have a look for the picture over here. Okay, now you have to see that in the picture, one side there is apple and next side there is given a standard weight. Okay, can you see that picture carefully? Can you see it? Okay, so there are some number of apples are going to be measured, right? It's already over there in pan balance. So, and in another side, there is the weight kept. Weight means standard weight is kept. Have you seen that? Have you watched that standard weight? Okay, how many kg is there? See, students, 2 kg and 1 kg. Now, tell me, students, this apple, what is the weight of that apple? 2 plus 1 kg, it's 3 kg. The weight of that apple is 3 kg. Okay? Just like this, we have a next picture also. See here in the next picture, that is one side there is one pocket of a rice. Now next side there is the some standard weight. Now that you have to watch it carefully and tell me what is the weight is given over there. What is the weight of that rice? Can you measure it? Can you see it? Okay, now tell me what will be the weight of that rice. It's written 5 kg and 2 kg weight is kept over there. That means 5 plus 2, what will be the weight? Yeah, 5 plus 2, it's a 7 kg. That means the weight of that rice is 7 kg. Done? Okay, student. Now, I have a next question for you. Okay, your book is measured over there. See? Can you guess it? What is the weight of your book over there? Wow. 200 gram is kept in one time and another also kept over there. What is that weight? Oh, 200 and 100. Now tell me, student, what is the weight of your maths book over there? It's total 200 plus 100. It will be 300 grams. See, GM is writing over there. It's mean gram. So it's a 300 gram. The maths book, the weight of math book is 300 gram. Done? Okay. Then student, next is there. What is next? Okay. Cane. Tomatoes. Okay. Let's measure it. Let's see what is the weight given over there of the tomatoes. Tell me, students. It's given, it's writing over there 500 gram plus 200 gram. What is the total weight of that tomatoes? 500 plus 200, it will be 700 grams. Done? Good job. Now, students, according to this, we can measure the weight with the help of the standard weight, and we can feel it easily by differentiating heavier and lighter weights. Okay, 2 things we can do it easily. Now, students, let's have some word problems, and then after we are going to learn a bit more than it. Okay, so first let's have some word problems today. Okay, students, are you ready over there to write down the answers in your notebook? Okay, then be ready. I'm going to tell you the questions. So, student, let's have a look for this question word problem. What is written over there? See? Listen it carefully. Mother bought 4 kg 500 gram of apples and 3 kg 735 gram of grapes. Then how much fruits did she buy altogether? So let's have a answers over here. How to write down the answers? Write down the solution first. What is the first question? Mother bought 4 kg 500 grams. So first of all, write down kg at up and gram at down. And write here 4 kg 500 gram. 4 kg 500 grams of apples. It's a weight of apple, and you need to write the weight of grapes. What is the weight of grapes over there? 3 kg and 735 gram. 3 kg and 735 gram. Now, tell me student, how much fruit did she buy altogether? So, let's add it then. 5, 3, 12, 1 must be carry. Okay, you are in grade 2, so you have to show the carry also. Okay, 4, 5, 3, 8. Can we write it? Now you have to write it like this way. She bought. Over there, what is written? She bought dash kg dash gram of fruits. Right? So you have to write here. She bought 8 kg 235 grams of fruits altogether. Can we write it like this way? Okay, I hope you can write it, right students? Okay students, let's have a look for the next question. What is the next question given over there? Okay, its ram weight is 46 kg 750 gram and Hari weight is 48 kg 150 gram. What is the total weight of 2 boys? Once again, read the question properly. Ram weight is 46 kg 750 gram and Hari weight is 48 kg 150 gram. Then you need to find out the total weights of both of them. Total weights. What is the total weights of Ram and Hari? Okay, now for finding out the total weights, we need to add both of their weights. Let's add it first. Okay, when we add, then it will be, the answer will be therefore, we can write it the total weight is 94 kg and 900 gram. So, can we write it? Weight of Hari and weight of Ram, their total weight is 94 kg and 900 gram. Can we write it like this way? Very good. Now students, let's have next question. What is the next question over there? Let's read the question from here. A bag contains 28 kg 740 gram of rice when 12 kg and 580 gram is finished. How much rice is left in the bag. Now students, have you seen the question properly? Have you looked out the questions? Okay, then have a look over here also. If in the bag, one bag is carried, it's contain 28 kg 700 gram of rice over there, then from that bag, that girl, that lady, woman is taking out some amount of rice from that sack, right? So that what is the weight she is taking out from there? See, 12 kg 580 grams she is taking out from that sack. Then, so how many amount of rice is left in that sack? How much is left inside that sack? We need to find out. Then for finding it, we have to subtract the amount. So let's subtract it. Okay, students, can we subtract it? Obviously, let's subtract it. 0 times 0, it will be 0, 4 and 8. See the amount? So we have to take a borrow. Okay, let's take a borrow. It will be 14 and it will be 6. 14 minus 8, what will be the answer? It will be 6. And 6 minus 5, 1. And here, 8 minus 2, it will be 6. And here, 2 minus 1, it will be 1. That means altogether, 16 kg 160 gram of rice is left inside that sack. So, shall we write it like this way? Therefore, write down. Therefore, 16 kg, inside that box you can write it, okay? 16 kg 160 gram of rice is left in the bag, or we can write in that sack. Done? So write like this way, you can write down the answers. Okay, I hope you can solve this type of questions easily. Now students, total weight, total amount, if it is coming, then that means we have to add it. If it is coming left, if something word is used as a left, then we have to think that we must need to subtract the amount. Same like this, one last question of word problem is there. So, let's have another last question of word problem for you. Okay, what is that questions? Do you know? Let's have a look over here. A fruit seller had 280 kg 520 gram of fruit. He sold 125 kg 285 gram of fruits. Now then tell me students, how much fruit is left in his shop? Do you understand the question? Okay, that means fruit seller he had some amount of fruits in his shop. If we sell or if he sold already, then what is the amount left at his shop after sold that fruits? Then how many amount of fruits will be left in his shop? That means we need to subtract over there. So, shall we subtract it once again? Left word is coming, right? So, that means obviously we need to subtract it. Now, let's have a solution over here. Okay, students. Now, shall we have a solution? Okay, what is the solution over here? Let's see here. A shopkeeper have 280 kg 520 grams of fruits in his shop. He have already sold 125 kg 285 grams of fruits, right? Now, how much amount of fruits is left in his shop? Then let's find out. Let's subtract it. 0 is here, 5 is at down. So can we subtract it? No. Let's take a borrow from front one digit. There is 2, right? Let's take a borrow. See? Let's take a borrow and make it 10 and it will be left 1 over here. Now can we subtract it? 10 minus 5, it will be 5. So write down 5. Now from 1, can we subtract it? No. Once again, let's take a borrow from next digit, front one digit. What is there? It's 5. Let's take a borrow. Now from 5, if we get 1, then 4 will left with 5. Now let's subtract. 11 minus 8, it's 3. Then from 4, can we subtract 2? Obviously, let's write it 2 over here. 4 minus 2, it's 2. Now let's go over here. Again 0 is coming. So what we have to do? We have to take a borrow from the previous number. Right? Front digit, that is 8. Let's cut 8. 7 will be left. 1 will given. Then it's become 10. Can we subtract it now? Yes. 10 minus 5, it will be 5. 7 minus 2, it will be 5. Then 2 minus 1, can we subtract it? Yes. Then what will be the answer? 1. Now student, how much left over there? It's 155 kg and 235 gram of fruits left in the food seller one shop. So shall we write at last also? Okay, please write it down. Therefore, 155 kg, 235 gram of fruits is left. Okay, now students. We can say that after this, we can obviously solve the problems at our home. Grade 2. So slowly you have to practice at your home for this type of word problems also. Okay. Now, after this, I have one question. Do you know how to convert the kg to gram? Yes? Let's have 2 questions should be practiced. Okay, once again, let's have a questions for you. Okay, this is the questions. Convert 1 kg to gram. So first question is 1 kg to gram. That mean how to convert it? 1 kg mean it's obviously 1000 grams. So we can write it 1 kg equals to 1000 grams. Same like here. If I write 2 kg, then it will be 2 into 1000 equals to 2000 gram. This type of also question you can see in your book. So please keep on practicing at your home, okay? Dear students, this much for today. Stay safe at your home. Thank you.